I have yet to hear the person from LA who didn't like that.
Nice feed inside from Holiday, and Hawes points to his point guard. Nice pass. Philly within 2 with 4:17 remaining. Garnett left open. Brand slow getting out, but Garnett can't hit. Garnett just 1 of 4. Both teams' low shooting percentage is 34% for Boston and 31% now for Philly. Shot clock at 6. Allen trying to stay with Holiday. In and out. Rondo calls out the play. Couple past Garnett. Garnett, Pearson not been able to get it going yet. Pass out to Rondo. Rondo flips it up. In and out. Won't go. Holiday and Hawes go for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Celtics a new 24. Holiday right up on Rondo. Garnett will try again. That one's good. He's been shooting 51% throughout these playoffs. 19 a game, 10.5 rebounds. Has just been sensational. Just his second field goal so far tonight. Iguodala. Pass to Brand. Garnett all over Brand. Difficult shot. And Rondo another rebound. He's got 5 boards. Rondo to Garnett. Out. And it's going to be Philly ball. That's the second wide open layup that the Celtics have missed here in the first half. Get some help getting up.
Well, terrific run again by Garnett. Good pass by Rondo. And just misses the layup slash dunk.
Celtics and the Sixers with a Game 7. They had one back in 1968 as the Celtics became the first NBA team to rally from a 3-1 deficit to win a series. The great Sam Jones led the way, 22 points as Boston won the Eastern Division Finals. Many of the old Celtics in the building. Cedric Maxwell, who does the radio with Sean Grandy. Tommy Heinsohn, who had one of the great Game 7s ever by a rookie. And JoJo White. How about Heinsohn's rookie year, 1957, Game 7, he scores 37 points with 23 rebounds. Holy mackerel. Meanwhile, Sam Jones, speaking of Sam Jones, he has the most points ever in a Game 7, 47. I don't think there's any possible way that that's going to be broken here tonight.
By either team.
Holiday's jumper won't go. He shares it with Dominique Wilkins, who did it in Boston against the Celtics in a loss. Ray Allen. And Hawes the rebound. Boston 0 for 8 from downtown. Philadelphia 1 for 6. Hawes. LaVoy Allen keeps it alive. Bass, though, saves it right to Hawes. Back to Iguodala for the finish. Andre Iguodala throws it down, and it's a 2-point game.
Well, they have been very active on the offensive board. Really good effort by LaVoy Allen to keep it alive. They get the extra possession, and Iguodala finishes.
Minute and a half remaining. Garnett gets inside. Difficult shot, gets it to go. His now third field goal. Lou Williams runs down the floor. Good transition defense from Boston. Iguodala. .29% shooting for Philly. They're only down 4. I know I keep saying that, but it's hard to imagine shooting that number in a playoff game and being right there. Their defense once again keeping them in it. Pierce, count it, and a foul. Just his second field goal. Boston goes up by 6.
And this is what Boston does so very well. The initial play was to post up Pierce. They doubled that. Then Garnett moved it quickly, pinned down for Pierce, and got Pierce a second opportunity to attack and score. And Mike, our colleague Chris Mullen, just described the Kevin Garnett missed layup/dunk with an all-time descriptive term. He called it a flat tire.
That is nice.
Father Time is undefeated, and there are certain points it rears its ugly head, and that was one of them.
Tell you what, though, he has been kicking Father Time's butt all season long.
Terrific.
Defensive 3 seconds call against Boston, so 1-shot technical. And we've got the State Farm halftime report. Magic Johnson, John Barry, Michael Wilbon, Chris Broussard will analyze the first half, give an update on Chris Bosh and when and if he'll return to Miami. And the Heat waiting for game 1 on Monday night, playing against either the Celtics or the Sixers. Free throw good. Those shooting numbers, again, neither team. Stolen by Bass. And the finish. Doug Collins, when he was a TV commentator, always talked about finishing quarters strong. Well, right now his team with a couple of lapses here to end the second.
And it all started with Kevin Garnett's denial of the pass.
A foul call. And they almost thought they had another turnover in fast break. Instead, the foul. And it goes against Pierce. That's his second. Team's 4th. First in the last 2 minutes. Dooling is going to come in. Crowd voicing their displeasure. Rondo taken out with 2 fouls. Marker was wanting to make sure he doesn't pick up that third before halftime. Pierce arguing with Monty McCutcheon, who looks like he's just about had enough for the conversation. Well, Pierce with 2 fouls, just 2 of 6 from the field.
And watch how Garnett's trying to deny the inbounds. Now it's Brandon Bass doing a good job on the last possession, which forced the turnover.
They put it in the hands of Lou Williams. Dueling on Williams. Williams fakes, pulls up, in and out, won't go. Bass tips it to Ray Allen. Good defense from Dueling, not going for the fake. And a whistle. And a timeout call by Doc Rivers, going to use his 20-second timeout with 7 seconds remaining. We'll take a quick break and come back to finish up the first half here in Boston.
And Dunk, it's those type of plays that Garnett never takes off, Mike. I have such great appreciation for his readiness to play and his competitive spirit on each and every possession.
And whether it's game 7 or some meaningless game in the middle of February on the 4th game of a back-to-back. Garnett short, and that will end the first half. Celtics go on a 7-1 run in the final minute and a half of the period, and they equal their largest lead of the game. Sixers shot so poorly, but continue to hang around with their defense and their fight here in game 7 from Boston. Meanwhile, Doris Burke now with Paul Pierce.
Paul, what impact does it have when Brandon Bass is scoring and making those open jump shots?
Well, that's going to be the key. You know, they're sending a lot of traps off me, off the down screens and off the pick and roll. You know, he's flashing high, getting good looks, so we just hope we can continue to knock him down.
Despite Philly shooting an awful percentage from us to have, they are attached. How do you put them away?
Well, we just got to get the tempo back. You know, try to get out in transition, get some easy baskets. We've been turning over in transition a lot, so we got to convert some of those baskets and just try to get easy opportunities.
Paul, thank you. Mike.
Well, the Celtics defense was excellent, holding the Sixers to 28% shooting from the field. The State Farm halftime report coming up. The gang in the studio will look at the first half and update the latest on Chris Bosh of the Miami Heat. Game 7 from